This is how you look when you walk out in the rain. See how silly this looks? It does nothing because you're still getting wet. An alternate approach is just to welcome the rain. And we do the same thing with unwanted emotions. Emotions like fear, anxiety, beliefs like I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I'll never make it. Old beliefs, old fears that were coded into us when we were children, and we're still running it in the background as adults. And we're doing this to those emotions. Oh no, I don't want to feel it, even though they're pouring on us anyway. The invitation here is to feel your emotions, even the ones that feel unpleasant. Yeah, you're gonna get a little wet. But there's real freedom in being unafraid of the parts of you that hold limiting beliefs. And instead of trying to push them away, welcoming them, facing them, and that freedom, that habit, that muscle of turning toward the emotions that might be difficult, there's real power there. That's self-leadership, that's emotional maturity. And it doesn't take much, it just takes turning toward the rainy days that happen inside your own system. Half the nights I'm clutched in fear at 3 a.m. Some old fear or anxiety from childhood that for some reason is running in the background and taking control of my current state. And instead of pushing that fear down, I've learned to open to it, to that fear part, and say, welcome, I got you. Tell me what you need to tell me. It's always some story from when I was like 7 years old. And then I just be with that young part of me until it softens back and I go back to sleep. And I love those nights because I always wake up the next day feeling powerful and rejuvenated. And the reason is that part of me that's clutching fear, it's occupying some of my energy. And when I allow it into my life and recognize it and acknowledge it, it doesn't grip so hard and it releases its energy into my system. And I wake up the next day feeling alive and powerful. That's the gift of our aversive emotions, the gift of our limiting beliefs. If you turn toward them with courage and clarity and openness, they'll bring you a sense of wholeness. They'll bring you home to yourself. And from wholeness, you can actually transform those limiting beliefs. They will naturally transform. I used to be awake at 3 a.m. 10 out of 10 nights with fear. It's gotten less. Welcome the rainy day parts of you into your life, and you will up spiral your life. Write up spiral in the comments to remember all of this in your body. Up spiral in the comments. Like the video, follow me, and click the link in my bio. We're enrolling our program in manifestation right now. And that program lives in its own app, and inside that app is a community of people, and we're all up spiraling our lives together. Vibrant beings, have a great day.